na 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 na. All the small things. Welcome back to podcast number 2.
Yeah, we are not doing that, no. I haven't even hit record on the camera yet.
Frick.
Yeah. Okay, Josh, I'm about to hit record on the camera. You know what to do. Ba-dum-tsh. Ba-dum-tsh. So a bit of ASMR. ASMR for the editor.
Dude, turn on the camera. Come on. Our viewers want to look at us.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Episode 2. Let's freaking go, dude.
Bro, you watched episode 1, right?
I did watch episode 1.
I watched episode 1.
I loved the bit where Darth Maul walked in, you know.
Darth Maul.
And they had the epic battle with Obi-Wan and
oh, that one. Yeah.
episode 1.
That
I watched
episode.
that over the weekend. It was good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm more of an episode 4 kind of man.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we've got a few more episodes before we hit episode 4.
Yeah. In episode 4, like, I really feel like Darth Vader will make a special appearance.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how some people aren't even going to know what we're referencing.
Yeah. Which is that good?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Referencing Indiana Jones. I love it.
Indiana Jones.
All right.
Roll the intro.
Oh, yeah, we don't actually have to wait for the
No,
intro.
we don't.
We don't have to wait for the intro. I don't know what I was doing. I was just like, oh, yeah, rolling the intro. Wait,
I was just getting
is that
up my
still
notes.
working?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's still flashing.
We've got a new camera, everybody, by the way.
Yeah.
That's just so that you know why it may look a little bit different.
Yeah. Our legendary editor let us use his GoPro.
Yeah.
OVERDRIVE editing, by the way. You know what to do.
We're going to plug him every single episode right after the intro.
Yeah.
Man's a wizard.
Wizard.
What a dude. He's doing it for free. Got to love him.
Yeah, he loves it too. He
Yeah.
says he's really enjoying it.
Yeah,
He's like enjoying editing it as much as we enjoy filming it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's kick off.
I'm keen. All right.
Let's go.
I've got a story. You've got a story.
Let's go.
I'm going to read you this story. It was a game that we used to play at camp. Well, I don't know if you could even call it a game. The camp used to have an old car bonnet. We put the bonnet on the grass with a child on top, strapped the bonnet to a truck with a long rope, and did donuts around the football oval. This is now banned at camp for obvious reasons.
I like it.
That's so mental.
I'm here for it.
No, that's sick. But if you'd come off, you'd probably be really hurt. Because, like, what if you, like, fell off and the bonnet went over the top of you?
Just like
a
the
bonnet's heavy. Like,
Just like the last few stories. It's the price you pay.
it's the price. We should put that on T-shirts.
Yeah. Podcast merch
Coming soon.
coming soon.
Is it coming soon?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Ollie, hurry up and get adult money so we can buy merch.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Second story.
But hold on. What did you rate that story out of 10? Like,
I
is
don't
it
know, like a 6 or 7.
6 or 7? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The person who sent in that story, do better.
Yeah, come on now. No.
All right. Hit me with the next one.
Next one. Same person sent this story in.
Same person? All
so
right.
they've got a chance at redemption.
Okay.
All right.
I'm listening.
During another youth camp,
Yeah.
a blow-up mattress was sent down a water slide with 6 leaders in the formation of a human pyramid on top.
Wait, so like human pyramids one on top of each other?
Human pyramids where you're like on all fours and you like make a sort of like a...
Oh, yeah.
Like a...
That's
house
insane!
yeah.
That's...
It's sick. I think that's awesome.
Nah, they've
But
redeemed
hospital
themselves.
trips were made.
Oh.
So...
No wonder. Because... How do you get all the... Because, like, I assume you're on the mattress, right?
Mm.
You're at the top of the water slide and you're stacking on top of each other.
Mm.
How... Is someone holding the mattress while you all get on top of each other?
Probably. And then they just push you. Bye-bye.
So imagine being on the top of that and you just... One person, like, falls and you're all done. If one of the people on the bottom, like, their legs give out, the person on the top just falls straight off.
Yeah.
Going at, like, how fast would a water slide go? I don't know.
It depends on how much weight and the velocity and the potential energy.
The potential kinetic energy.
Yeah.
Nerd here over here.
Yeah.
What grade did you get in Year 10 Science?
Year 10 Science, I got A+.
Yeah, same. Shout out to our teacher, man.
Yeah.
He knows who it is.
Yeah, he knows who we are.
He knows.
He's actually watching this podcast.
I bet you.
Yeah, he does.
If not, we'll just send him the link.
Yeah.
I sent my English teacher the link.
Really?
To our last one. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did he watch it?
I don't know. He never replied to my email.
Oh,
but
well.
We were sitting in class and he asked me to send he wanted me to send a draft of my assignment.
Yeah.
So I put the link to the podcast. so he had to click on it.
That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it.
So we got an extra viewer.
Yeah.
All right.
Our last video has like 186 views or something.
Does it?
Yeah. First podcast, 186 views.
I didn't know.
Round of applause for everybody who watched. Thank you guys. We love you.
I didn't know we had 186 interested people.
Yeah.
So did you notice my dyscalculia then? I just mixed around the numbers.
Yeah, man.
Undiagnosed but diagnosed.
Diagnosed but diagnosed.
Diagnosed but undiagnosed.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm a diagnosed, undiagnosed stick.
On to our games segment.
I love this segment. This is going to be my favourite.
All right, you go first.
Oh, I want to go first.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, this is all that we got for this one. Hockey, but on roller skates.
I'm here for it.
Yeah?
I like it. That's a good game.
Yeah, I'd say that's fun. You've got to have roller skates that fit everyone, though. That's
yeah,
the thing.
I think a way to get around that is like if you have roller skates, bring them.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, and then the people that want to play this, we like advertise this game during the week on like your socials, and then you're like, if you want to join this game, bring your roller skates on youth night.
Yeah, it depends. What surface are you playing on?
Oh yeah. I don't know, like roller skates can be done on carpet.
Like you hate slippery soccer. This game is
Yeah.
essentially the exact same thing.
No, it's not, because you can actually control how you move on roller skates and stuff. Whereas like it's heaps harder to do that on slippery soccer.
Yeah, I guess, but I still feel like your tailbone's gonna die.
Yeah, but there's less probability of it.
That's the price you pay.
Yeah.
That's the price you pay.
Well, my game.
Oh, yes, I'm very excited. What is it?
It's Monkey Wars.
Monkey Wars?
Yeah. Do
Wait,
you know what
what's
that
that?
is? So, Monkey Wars. We actually had one of our friends, one of our other youth ministry leaders sent it in.
Yep.
And it's basically where he did it at his old youth ministry. And where he got a ladder, hung it like horizontally from the ceiling.
I remember him telling us about this.
And then got 4 or 5 or a few people hanging, and evenly weighted, by the way. They did it in like height and weight distribution. So they were very smart about this. And they had the dead hang. They had a dead hang from the ceiling, and try and kick each other off or push each other off or pull each other down or whatever. But underneath them, obviously, was like a safety
mattresses.
Those
little foam things that we had.
Yeah, but they also that it was not just mattresses.
Yeah, guys, we made sure to put down some marshmallows as well.
Yeah. No, they had a inflatable, like a big inflatable arena that they did as well. So it was like So
if you fell from the roof, you hit the inflatable and you bounced and you hit the wall on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. I'm in.
I like it.
But you'd never be able to do stuff like that these days.
Yeah, no. We actually got inspired by that game and wanted to play it at our youth ministry. We literally messaged our youth pastor this morning and asked about it, and he said no straight away.
Yeah.
But that's
he was like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
It's worth mentioning, though, that we hosted Tribal Wars at the last night of youth.
We did host Tribal Wars.
That was fun.
That was good.
I love Tribal Wars.
Yeah.
One of my favourite things to do at youth.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What was your favourite game from it?
I did enjoy. We had 4-way volleyball with a giant exercise ball.
And that thing was pumped to the max.
Yeah. And they had all the teams had to stay still, so they were like planted in their spot. So it was really strategic on how you spread your teams out in the area you had. And that was I think that was the most enjoyed game out of everything.
Yeah, I thought it was really sick. We borrowed the skis from school, like the big those ones, and having people race around the auditorium with those.
That was sick. Yeah.
Like 3-man skis. That was sick.
Yeah. I enjoyed that, but it took a bit too long, in my opinion.
Like you don't like games for the most of the night.
No, as in like I don't like a game that takes too long. I like
Yeah.
a quick game, you know.
Yeah, true. That one did take a solid 20 minutes, but
Yeah.
still
It
sick.
was still good. It was still a good
Sick.
game. Good game.
Let's do some stupid questions.
Let's get into some stupid questions.
This is
my
my
G.
second favorite segment.
Second
I love
favourite.
every segment, man.
Yeah, I love our whole podcast.
The podcast is amazing. Shout
Yeah.
out to the Rogue Youth Leaders podcast.
Yeah, let's shout out a round of applause for the hosts. They are so
That's
incredible.
and they are so humble. The podcast host is so humble.
Yeah, they're so humble.
Jeez, I got really loud then. I might put that back a little bit.
Yeah, you might want to.
Someone's going to be
You
listening to
foghorn.
this like, yeah, I'm a little bit of a foghorn. All right, I got a question for you, okay?
All right, shoot.
A witch has cast a spell on you, turning you into an inanimate, non-electronic object for a year. To be changed back into human form before the year is up, you need to be able to get at least 100 people to touch you. What inanimate object are you choosing to be?
Carpet.
No, I think they actually have to touch you. Like,
Yeah, people walk on carpet every day, mate.
no, like hand touch you, I think.
Oh, okay. That wasn't in the question.
Okay, I'll add it then. They have to touch you with your hands.
Okay, a glass.
Yeah, but what if that glass goes in the drawer and no one touches it? I've got heaps of them in my cup.
Really?
Drawer. Yeah.
You have neglected glasses.
No, my mum does. I just I like, you know, if I just
You just like the one glass? You're that kind of person? You
Yeah,
just
look-
use the same glass?
well,
over
I
and
use
over
the
and
same
over
mug. Like if I'm ever having a hot drink, I'll always use my Captain America mug.
again? Yeah.
But-
I actually have a Star Wars mug that I use.
I love that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also got a Big Bang Theory one as well, like the
Oh,
show.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Mm.
But usually, you know, I have a drink bottle in the fridge, or I just stick my head under the tap. And you know,
I've been to his house. He does not do that.
I do
He's
at
lying.
church though. Everyone.
Bro,
Well,
that's worse. It's in public, man.
no, it's in the church bathroom.
That's even worse.
You have to.
You drink out of the public bathroom sink
Yeah, I stick my head under it and I drink.
when there is a water dispenser at our church.
Oh, but then you got to get a cup and you got to. It's so much easier. Nah,
That's disgusting.
no. Anybody that goes to our church 100% has done it.
I have not.
No, you have.
I have not.
You have to have.
I have not.
Do you even go to our church then? Like,
Damn. All right then.
bro, hit me with a question. I've got all the. Oh, my answer to that. Did you give an answer?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, glass. That's right.
Yeah.
I'd say a staircase rail. Because, you know, so those weird people
What-
that hold on to the stairs, like, hold on to the, like, I'm not dissing old people. Old people are exempt, okay? But if you're young, just don't use the stair rail.
What if you slide down the stair rail?
You don't need to touch it.
That'd be pretty gross for you.
Yeah, I don't like touching, like, stuff like that. Wait, what did you mean by that? Hold on.
If you were the stair rail.
Oh, if I was the stair rail and people was, yeah, okay, yeah, that'd be pretty rank.
Yeah.
No worse than, like, I don't know, if you're a glass, people are going to be, like, licking you and stuff. Like, well, you'd have to be drinking out of the glass pretty poorly to be just some kid in the corner just, like drinking out of it.
All right. Yeah. No.
Hit me with a question.
Next question. Let's just move on from that statement right now. My question.
I'm listening.
What do blind people dream about?
I don't know.
Just think about it. What do blind people dream about?
Because they've never, like, it depends. Were they born blind?
Let's just go with any sort of blind person. So you can have two answers.
Because they can't really make stuff up that they haven't seen, can they? I don't know.
That's interesting, eh? Do you want to announce out the title of this segment? This next segment?
Actually, I have one question for you that I came up with.
One question?
I
Okay.
came up with this one.
I'm jumping the gun a bit.
When you blow leaves around with the, like, you know how they I'm not waving a wand. You know what I'm talking about? A leaf blower.
Uh-huh.
A leaf blower. You blow them around, like, they fall off the trees and then you blow them around. Where do they go? Because you can blow them around all you like and they just... But, like, you know, you blow them onto the street and then they just disappear. Like, where do they go?
Connor.
I was thinking about this the other night. I sat and I thought about it for a while, and I don't know.
They decompose, mate.
But they can't do it instantly.
No, they don't.
So you just blow them onto the street, and the wind just blows them up onto your neighbour's lawn. Like,
yeah. They blow around for a bit until they eventually either get eaten or they get decomposed.
who eats them?
Animals and bugs. Caterpillars,
Caterpillars.
slugs, snails.
Oh, yuck.
Animals eat them.
Even the brown ones?
It's the circle of life.
Shut up. What about, like, the brown ones, like the dead ones?
I'd say they just decompose.
Yeah, and I suppose kids stomp on them and they get real small. I love doing that, by the way. I'll never be too old to go and stomp on some, like, leaves.
Yeah. That was a pretty stupid question, mate.
I nailed it.
Yeah, you nailed it.
I won the segment.
You won the segment.
But this next segment, though, you're right. I want to announce it. We did it last. We did it last episode.
We did do it. We just didn't have a. I just hit the camera.
Oh, you just hit the camera, bro. Okay, I'm gonna hit the name is Let's Get Personal.
Love it.
I love it.
Love it.
Okay, it's essentially just our favorite things, our stories, stuff like that. You know, but I hit it with a sick name.
Epic.
And I love this name.
I'm here for it.
So we're sticking with the name. Let's get personal, people. Ollie, I want to know what your favourite Bible story is.
Bible story.
And if it's wrong, I'll tell you.
I do like, the one that came to my mind immediately is the story about Paul and Silas in prison.
Oh, yeah. You don't read much about Silas. He really gets a bad, rap. You know a lot about Paul.
Yeah.
Not really Silas.
Yeah. Poor Silas.
Poor Silas.
He's just a side man.
Poor Silas. He's like the Robin of the Bible.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Paul's just writing letters to all the churches like, the Dark Knight.
Silas is just like, Paul, when can I write a letter? Shut up! Go clean the cave!
Oh, no.
Pastor Sam, is that blasphemy?
Yeah, is that blasphemy? It's not blasphemy.
No,
it's not.
Well, I don't think so, at least.
It's not.
Who made you king of blasphemy to decide that?
No, I know my Bible.
Oh, okay. If lightning strikes the house before this episode, it'll be blasphemy.
No.
What about Paul and Silas, though?
I just like the fact that they were going through probably one of the hardest things to go through as a human being.
Prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just, worshipping and praying through it all.
Yeah.
And then that.
There's probably not much else to do in a prison.
There's a lot of things to do in a prison.
What do you mean?
No, there's not a lot of things to do in a prison.
Exactly.
Yeah. I just find that sort of story really inspiring.
That is good.
If I'm in a season where I feel really trapped or I feel like I'm not going anywhere, or everyone's against me or something like that.
That's good.
And I just worship through it all. I can just break the chains off
that's good.
my worship. I really like that story.
Not gonna lie, that didn't even crack my top 10.
Really?
Well, it might have done. I don't know. I didn't really think of it.
Yeah. I don't have a list.
No, I don't.
I don't like to rate the Bible story. The Bible, the Bible as a whole is just niche.
I'd have to say I wouldn't have a list either.
But you said.
Yeah, I know what I said. It was a figure of speech.
Nice save.
Yeah.
Nice save.
I'll put my list away.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like Daniel in the Lion's Den.
Yeah.
Not even the part where he's in the Lion's Den, which is pretty funny, but
really, yeah.
I like the bit where he's where they're all you must pray to the king, which I think is so stupid. The king's not gonna hear that. Still, I think that's so stupid. But
I'd like to go back in time and see how they prayed to the king, the rest of the city, and just as a comedy sort of thing.
I would have got my head cut off for sure.
I would have been thrown in the lion's den.
Oh yeah, I would have been some smart aleck, going "Can you hear me? I'm praying now." I would have been a dead man. But I don't know. I just like that he didn't chat. And it even says in there that he went to this window and he prayed at the same spot.
Yep.
every day, and he didn't change. Like, he could have still prayed. It could have been quite easy, but he could have just gone and sat on his couch or something. Like, he didn't have to go to the
Yeah.
window where everyone can see him.
Yeah.
But he
that's
still did, because like he was like, this is what I know is right.
That's an integral man.
Integral.
Mm.
It's a big word.
Means he has integrity.
Integrity.
Mm.
Big word.
Yeah.
What's a smaller word for integrity?
There's to describe integrity, I would use a lot of small words. So like integrity is doing the right thing even when someone doesn't.
I'm bored now.
That was mean.
I'm sorry.
That was mean.
Integrity.
We're only just on episode 2 and you're already dissing me.
Sorry, man. I'm a man of integrity. I don't want to be mean.
Maybe you should go read that story a little bit more.
Fine, I'll go read that story a bit more.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty much it for this episode.
Yeah.
Is that it? Was there anything else we wanted to chat about?
That's it.
I think it's worth mentioning though. This, I don't know, somewhere there. It's our that's our email.
Yeah.
We want you to send us stories, comments, games,
it.
stupid questions.
We had stupid questions as well. We had one person give us a couple of stories for this episode, and they were really good stories.
Yeah.
As much as we rated them kind of mid, they were good stories, and we'll read stories like that, and we'll rate them, and we'll, shout you out if you don't mind being all over the internet.
All over the internet, yeah.
Because we're blowing up everywhere.
Blowing.
We have 1.2 million subscribers now. No.
Yeah. And that's our I don't know. That. I don't know. Somewhere there's our Instagram handle. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
We don't post a whole lot. We should change that.
Yeah, we should probably post a bit more.
Yeah.
That's all right.
And if you want to know anything about us that we can put in our Let's Get Personal segment, I don't know, send that in as well, I guess.
Yeah. Ask us a question for our Let's Get Personal segment.
Yeah, let's do that. I
That'd
like
be good.
questions.
I like it.
But-
Interaction with the audience. It's good.
Yeah. That pretty much sums up episode 2, though.
Episode 2. Thanks for watching.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, brother. And you.
Stay rogue. Nah, it's still weird, man.
I love it. I love it.